Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas. Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Dahl patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Desmond in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Chu, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Tony Walters. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Morneau comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. This one's down to third. Beltre's there. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. So stepping in, Andrew Kashner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a little pop up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To third. Lowry on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in, Zach Wheeler.
Catcher, Zach Wheeler.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Towards second. Andrus. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Back to Morneau, a double play. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 10.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in, Justin Morneau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Walters corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wellington Castillo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Pitcher number 54.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Cashner. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there, but the runner's back easily. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Hara on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now batting, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line.
어? 엄마가 15분 됐대.
So far in the game.
Elvis Andrus.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. As we begin the home set.
Gerardo Parra.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line drive to center field. Gomez is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Cabrera. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second, taken there by Lowry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded in shallow left by Desmond. And the throw short hops Morneau, but he's able to hang with it for the out. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Reyes. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tony Walters.
On the ground up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Morneau. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. DeShields is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on 1 pitch. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to. Chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Gomez is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Brandon Moss. Now pitching for the Rockies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
근데 먹자 봐.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Here, Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Chris Russin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Trevor Story.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 26, Avisail Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He'll try. and lead things off here.
Delano DeShield.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw a strike.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. A quick out number one. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he is out on the tag.
For Colorado, right fielder, Max.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at